All right, now, another trip to Mournview, another defeat, this time this evening in the Mid Ulster Cup. Do you want to give me your thoughts on this evening's game?
Well, I'm frustrated, Johnny. Obviously, we I just think goals again. Goals change games. We're giving away poor goals there. That winner for them tonight was scandalous. Really was. 6 foot two guys sitting in between everybody. Ball coming in their backs. So right, if I got to win games, because we worked really hard, got back into the game. We were well in the ascendancy. We were lucky as ever going to score a winner. And yeah, that's a real kick. It's not good.
What do you put that down to now? It's only a couple of weeks ago we were singing the players' praises. Even the defeat against Ballymena, I don't think many
No,
supporters had many
100%.
complaints with the performance.
Yep.
But from then, there seems to be not, obviously the defeat to Ards in the League Cup. Is there a lack of confidence in the team at the moment, or what do you put what's going wrong at the minute down to?
The small things. Listen, we always knew at stages of the season this is going. These things happen in football. You think 4 weeks ago, Stephen O'Donnell's name was being branded about everywhere about not being on a job. So, no, listen, it's 4 weeks ago I was the best thing from sliced bread. So, this is football. This is the beautiful game. So, I'll take my medicine as well. We've swapped things about a wee bit, but ultimately, we small things, we're making really, really silly mistakes at the minute, and they're costing us goals. I said on Saturday, we came away here with nothing, and we should have came away with a point for all the everything went on Saturday. Aaron didn't have a save to make virtually in 90 minutes. So we've got to learn very quickly and stop being so naive. We were a wee bit naive again. Even the likes of once we got back into the game, who was fantastic, McCartan was fantastic tonight, but we're not getting. A few boys are struggling at the minute, Johnny, if we're being honest about it, and we're giving away. There were two poor goals tonight for me anyway. We've ushered the guy out to the right hand side, and he's travelled in 5-10 yards in their 18-yard box and being allowed to get a shot off. We talked about that on Saturday when we conceded a goal on Saturday. The same way, a guy came from the halfway line, virtually travelled in their box. So it's about learning, and we didn't learn. And ultimately, goals change games, and ultimately, they're two poor goals. But again, we have to be a wee bit more savvy. We've had a good discussion in the change rooms. Everybody's got to stay cool. The bottom line is we've been down this road many, many times. As I say, a month ago, everything was rosy in the garden. But listen, we won on Saturday against Loughall at home. Then everything changes again. So that's my mantra. It always has been. One game changes everything. So as I say, I don't think it shouldn't be a lack of confidence about the play. I know we've lost a couple of league games, a couple of cup games now, but it shouldn't be a lack of confidence. I don't. I think you've got to be mentally strong, and that's why you need strong characters at times like this. This is always going to happen at some stage during the season. It might happen again during the season, but we've got to make sure we tighten the ship up, as I would say, and we we. We're not going to win many games conceding the poor goals that we're conceding at the minute, but we've shown before that we can defend very well and we can keep clean sheets. So we've got to eliminate the errors that we're making, and they're small things, but ultimately tonight, his winning O'Connor's winning goal from it's crazy. I don't think you'd see that there at any level. Just drift in between everybody and gets a free header from 5-6 yards out. So really disappointing. It's obviously a couple won last year, but as I say, we've still plenty of fish to fry this. And still some huge games ahead here. So we'll get the boys going again. We'll get them in Thursday night. Have a good session Thursday night. Hopefully have a couple of bodies available on Thursday night as well. And we'll look forward to Loughall.
Yes, it's a big game on Saturday night against Loughall. It was always going to be a big game. It's maybe took on that extra bit of importance on Saturday. Owen McCall and Gary Thompson obviously weren't involved on Saturday, not involved tonight. Is there a prognosis on them going forward?
I'm not, Ozzy definitely not. Ozzy not make it. Gary would be no more than 50-50 at the minute, so as you can see, they're two good players. But this is football. This is why we've got squads, so it's up to people to stand in, stand up. So we're having them penciled in, put it like that, Johnny, but we'll see. We'll see. We know what Gary's like, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, I think we all understand. It's a big one on Saturday, but it's as I say, there's people's got to stay cool. I would say that everybody's got to have cool heads around them at the minute. I know there's maybe a panic going on or a crisis going on, but no, we've got to make sure we have a reality with us as well. you know, win on Saturday or win against Dungannon Swifts, you're still well in a good situation here. So I think on Saturday we were sitting fourth or fifth in the league at half time. So it's pretty tight, you know, for all the crisis we're going through at the minute. You know, we're 1 point behind Glenavon, going in and 1 point behind a couple of odd teams. So
with a game in hand as
and
well.
a game in hand. So listen, I think it's time everybody stays cool, and you know, as I said, we've been down this road many times, and we'll sort it out.
Just a final thing, a special word for Ahu Obakan, another goal here tonight. He's really settled in at Portadown and is finding the net on a regular basis.
Outstanding player, outstanding person. And I would like to give also special praise to Shane McCartan tonight. I thought Shane McCartan covered every blade of grass and was a real standout for us, as he was on Saturday probably as well. So it's great to see him. He's, you know, all he needs is we just need to get a goal going off his backside or so on, or off his head or elbow or shoulder or so on, to get him firing, because you know you can see if we can get he's got the assists, and we need to get him firing and get a few goals out of him. But I thought he was outstanding tonight. He's such a talented boy, but he's working his socks off for this club. He's working his socks off for us, and I thought tonight he was outstanding. His work rate was sensational, and him and Ahu were a real handful for them tonight. But we need more in them too, unfortunately, and we didn't have enough tonight in regards to, you know, keeping the ball out of the net as well.
No problem. Thank you, Niall.
Thanks,
Cheers.
John.